Grand afternoon, everybody. Let me get into chat. Why is it showing? See, this is the bullshit I be talking about. Hold on. So we got 45 in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all so you are notified when I post on this channel. So welcome, 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 welcome. Hopefully everybody's doing good. So welcome to Goddess Queen Just Me 23. Make sure you do check out What's the Chattel Arasha, where I do the treasure box readings for the overall collective. And then also check out, I got my deck. My deck is here. Okay, so I'm going to be using my deck for this channel. Again, when you get your deck, there's going to be two different ways that you can get it. The other way, the cards ain't got here. It should be here sometime, I think, that order for that version, because it's two ways that you can receive it. You could receive it in this pouch that has it like this, okay? And then there's gonna be a tin like case, like you can receive it, okay? So there, I'm just gonna go by my guidance and just put whatever, when I ship off y'all stuff, you gonna get whichever deck. But this is, my deck. It's a deck called I Remember the Time deck. So it's available for pre-order. If anybody is wanting to purchase the deck, you can get it at www.goddessqueenjustme23.com. And then you can also get it at my Etsy shop at Goddess Queen Just Me. Okay. So again, thank you to everybody that has pre-ordered it. I'm excited to use this deck. I've been waiting for my deck to get here, for me to be able to use it, especially, the artwork when it comes to the illustrator, the designer that, took my creation and made it real life. It's just an awesome situation for me to, this is awesome. This project right here, I put a lot of, my time, my thought into creating this deck for the overall collective. And I really hope that you enjoy it. Again, it has reversal, so meanings on it too. So if the card is reversed, you're able to see the reversal meaning on the card as well. So if it ends up being reversed, right, you're able to see the reversal part of it as well. So again, thank y'all to everybody that pre-ordered it, anybody that is going to be ordering this deck in the future. Again, it's a appreciation from me to you, helping you get necessary activations that you need when it comes to your situation, right? Like I said, this deck is off on fleek when it comes to just messages. And again, if you were somebody woken, if you were somebody that knows the real thing, and you ain't, you outside of the illusion that they put us on when it comes to certain situations, certain things, certain energy, who is who. Like I told you, my deck is fire. Okay, it's not like any other deck when it comes to this deck, right? So this deck is crazy. I'm so excited to use it finally. Like, it's judgment time for these motherfuckers. Like I told you, it's time, it's time. And anybody that sees it, you're gonna notice that if you have seen this exhibit, right, you notice that the woman part of it, the way that it is today, you notice that the woman part of the body, I'm gonna say it's a woman because it was me, Isis there. They cut when Napoleon and his men got to this side of the earth, they did whatever they needed to do to try to cover up who the true people is. They shot our nose and our mouth off. They shot off the ones when it got to entering the certain monument, not the motherfucking monument, the Washingtons and the Frank, not the bullshit ass mountain that they created, but this is the real, true Holyfield shit right here. And if you'll notice that this is a woman, she got breast and is next to the other two men. So like I told you, just pay attention when you do get my deck. Pay attention. Look at the artwork. The artwork is amazing when it comes to these cards. Like I said, United States getting ready to have a motherfucking tower moment in this hoe. Just know that, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment, as well as share. Like I told you, here goes the Hierophant card. Here goes the Emperor card. Here goes the Empress card. So each card has their not one card is like the same in this deck, okay? It's all different. It was supposed to be a project that was going to only last 2 months, and it ended up lasting longer than that. So there were some trials, there were some hiccups, you know, trials and tribulations. There were some hiccups. Like I told you, you're going to be able to, you'll get a pouch, you'll get something that you'll be able to put in the cards inside of there just so y'all can see. You're able to zip it up and carry it around. So some of y'all going to get the 10 box, and then some of y'all going to get the pouch. Okay, so let's see what's going on with the weekend reading. So this is going to be a weekend reading for all signs. Not a specific sign that I'm going to be focusing on. The song that's on right now is Pretty Little Fears by 6 Black is playing in the background. Okay, so we got 94 in the chat. Let's see what's going on. I saw some of y'all saying y'all was having problems with your notifications. Again, we know that. Okay, we all know how they have sabotaged this channel, because you know, like I told you, I'm totally different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different, you know. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's going. Pride is the Devil playing in the background by J. Cole. Okay, so we got a weekend reading for the collective. Breaking this deck in, first time using it. Weekend reading for the collective. Weekend reading for the overall collective. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Look, they already popping out, already anxious to get on the table. Weekend reading for the collective. And of course, I just, you know, put some lotion, some oil on my hands, so they probably making the cards a little bit slippery. But weekend, somebody is terrified, paranoid. They put you over everything, or you've been putting your masculine over everything, or they're getting ready to put you, or they've been putting you over everything, and they possibly just not being truthful and telling you how they really been having your back when it comes to certain things, when it comes to family members, friends that are trying to say anything that's, you know, negative about you. Okay, somebody's pride has gotten away when it comes to them, you know, moving forward in y'all's journey. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Okay, so I can see y'all's chat. For some reason, it will not let me. Okay, let me push that up so I can see. It still won't go up. Yeah, they on here on this bullshit. Hold on, let me get back into the chat. I think it got a hold on me. Man, will not let me see the chat the way I want to see it. Only thing I can do is just pull the chat up, and then it won't even let me see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to see if it's gonna do it that way. Okay, so we got 106 in the chat. So weekend reading for the collective. So let's see what's going on. What's gonna be the first cards that's gonna pop out on my deck? I remember the time. Tarot. Okay, so first card, 8 of Cups is reversed. And then we got the Tower and the Emperor. Pride is the devil. I think it got a hold on me. Look at this shit. Okay, so here we go. So there is something that's happening, a shocking moment when it comes to your masculine. Like I said, this masculine is realizing that he's the motherfucking emperor. He the only motherfucking emperor, right? He's meant to be the emperor. He's meant to be somebody that has, you know, he comes from royalty. He could be a pharaoh, he could be a god, he could be somebody that's chosen, and he's realizing that. It took him a while in order for him to realize again his greatness. Okay, we have the 8 of Cups is what fell over first. So you know, 8 of Cups is like standstill energy. It's like crying over spilled milk. Now this masculine is no longer crying over spilled milk. So what's going on here, it says not leaving. It says in the past what they were doing, since it flew over here, it says not leaving a bad relationship, faking it until you make it, refusing to give up or give in, pretending to be happy, fear of change and loss. And the song that's on right now is Pride is the Devil. I think it got a hold on me. I feel like that explains everything in this 8 of Cups when it's reversed, right? So this masculine was allowing his pride, his ego stand in the way. fear was overcoming this masculine when it comes to him being this emperor, your divine masculine. You know, him being about greatness, him conquering, you know, his fears, him being a leader. He didn't know, you know, everybody is, you're put into this matrix to believe, and I don't even like to say the B word, but I said it. So again, okay, everybody is put in this matrix to think that you are not, you know, greater than what they made you to paint out to be, right? This masculine didn't know that he was, you know, a god. He didn't know he was a pharaoh. He didn't know he was a twin flame, a twin ray, a divine partner, a life partner, a divine soulmate. He didn't hear anything about those certain positions until he came across divine feminine. And divine feminine, you came in and you gave this masculine this motherfucking shock, this electric shock, to make this masculine come back and resurrect himself, right? So it says emperor, it says masculine in power, stable, noble, high authority, ruler of all, discipline, structure, and it says the boss and the wealthy man. So your masculine not even knowing that he fucking wealthy behind the scenes, all he need to do is stand the fuck up. So it looked like he getting ready to stand up because he walking away from, you know, fears. He's walking away from the naysayers that's caused this masculine to have mental, you know, sabotaging thoughts to think that he's not worthy. So you got tower moments. So again, emperor represents Aries / Taurus. Tower represents Aries, Leo, as well as Sagittarius. It also represents Scorpio. So at the bottom of this, it says destruction, devastation, and disaster. It says sudden event that brings shock. Realizing that he's great. Weak relationship ending. So at the end it says somebody didn't want to move away from a relationship. So he's letting go of the weak motherfucking relationship that he was involved with, family members, friends, and then like I said, these false lovers. So it says wake up call that brings change, total chaos, tragedy, and art and trauma. So there could be something that's getting ready to happen, a specific event that's bringing, like I said, a shocking moment that's going to bring change. Tower moments, a lot of people don't want the tower card to come out, but again, it is a tower card for them to come out because again, like I said, when the tower card comes out, don't look at it as a negative thing. Look at it as it's something that's, yeah, it's a tower moment, but that tower moment is going to bring some type of change when it comes to your situation or in your environment, right? So this is what we're getting so far. So your masculine is now realizing that he is great, okay? And it's shocking. It took him a while in order for him to get here, but now he's here. Okay, so weekend reading for the collective. Weekend, he's not letting pride. He's not letting, you know, him psyching himself out, get in the way like he was before. We got 123 in the chat. We got 84 likes. So you got the 7 of Wands. So again, yeah, there was somebody that was willing to battle your masculine. If you see here, this is set in Horus in a battle, okay, in this card. Right, and they around they soldiers that's defending them going through this battle, right? So it says defending and standing up for yourself, being protective and protecting what's yours. It says setting boundaries in a relationship, holding your own and maintaining control, being pressured and under attack. So your masculine is realizing that he was under attack when it comes to his self-denial, when it comes to family members and friends that was wolves in sheep clothing, that was attacking y'all's journey, right? Attacking this masculine mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, causing them to have this coward energy. And like I told you, self-doubt, self-sabotaging his journey. Next card. We got the 4 of Pentacles. So now he want to come in and he want to invest in this relationship because now he knows, like I said, he the king of the motherfucking world. I'm the king of the world. That's how I'm the king of the world, Craig. He went from, living like Friday, not having no job and not, not having no job, having his friends, being around bad people. He over here saying like, fuck the drugs. What you mean? I don't want the drugs. I'm the motherfucking king of the motherfucking world, Craig. Why am I sitting here involved with y'all? I should be out there doing great things. So I feel like this masculine had a great epiphany moment that could be happening this weekend or it could be taking place right now. He could even be smoking something and then his ancestors could give him like a little glimpse of, his old ass, his soul in a past life. And he over there ruling the world and doing all this shit. And he over there like, damn, this, what type of weed is this? What's the name of this weed? Or whatever he hitting, right? This alcohol he's sipping, it's just gonna make him have some type of epiphany right then and there. It says 4 of Pentacles. So it says holding on tightly to your money, being overly possessive, obsessive, penny pinching, and stingy, keeping to yourself and our installation. And it says holding on to the past. So he was holding on to the past, but I feel like he's getting ready to have a glimpse of the past like no other, right? Because again, he's getting attacked. There could be somebody from his past, like a lover, a friend, a family member, that again, that could have been holding on to your masculine the way that he was supposed to. Okay, installation. So like I said, they in standstill. They were in standstill. This masculine's not in standstill no fucking more. Okay, now if their masculine was holding on to his finances and not providing you, or being fair when it comes to an even exchange, then like I said, he could have been isolation. I feel like somebody masculine got some money put up somewhere, so he was holding some money back on reserve. Then you're going to come back and you're going to see this masculine, or this masculine could have got a job where it caused him to be able to save up more money than whatever he was doing before. So whenever your emperor comes in, present himself, he's going to have something in his pocket. He knows that in the past he was taking more than giving in this relationship. That was another reason why it possibly caused you to walk away from this masculine as well, okay? Let's see here. So let's keep going. My room just got hot. So that could be something that could be going on with your masculine. He could be, his body temperature could be also changing, or your body temperature could be changing. Divine feminine, I doubt it if some of y'all going through some, menopause or anything like that, but somebody could be having heat flashes or whatever vision that this person's seeing, because like I said, they're going down memory lane. They're getting some type of light bulb a moment where it's causing this person's body temperature to change as well. So it says weekend reading for the collective, weekend reading for the collective, weekend reading for the collective. The devil. So they could be letting go of a Capricorn. There could have been a Capricorn that was keeping this masculine stuck, keeping them stuck. This is what the Capricorn card looked like this. You see how they got them hooded people in the back, and then you got Anubis right here, and then you got this woman and this man right here where they feel like they bonded and they trapped and they can't escape. Like I told you, it could have been addictions. Like, yeah, and I told you your masculine could be hidden something that's causing him to have some type of hallucination, but a hallucination in a good way, right? So I feel like somebody's letting go of negative behaviors. They're not allowing negative people to consume their energy and keep them stuck. Okay, so you have Capricorn energy. So when it comes to reverse energy, it says free from restraints and bondage. It says reclaiming control and stability. It says letting go of the dark side and ways. It says breaking bad habits, overcoming difficult situations and addictions. So there was addictions that was keeping this masculine stuck. Your masculine's money could have been going to a lot of addictions when it comes to drugs and alcohol, pill popping. And like I said, it was causing this masculine to trap the emperor, his true soul and spirit, inside of a lifeless body, right? When he's going through and he's using all these addictions, or he's allowing his pride, or he's allowing doubt that other people is saying to him certain words and things that cause his masculine to, again, not stand up for himself. Now he's standing up for himself. He let go of a Capricorn that could have been just there for the money, or it could have been a fire sign, an Aries, Leos with a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, or Aries/Taurus that could have been involved in a certain situation. So it says weekend reading for the collective. Weekend reading for the collective. Weekend reading for the collective. So we got the 6 of Pentacles. So yeah, now they want to come in with this unconditional love. Now, like I told you, they got money, or if he was holding back some money, now he's getting ready to go in his stash and go buy you something. He gonna go splurge a little bit, right? He knows that in order for him to be an emperor, he's supposed to be given to his divine feminine, and he was not doing that in the past. He was allowing people, he was giving his money to the wrong people. He breaking bread with the wrong people, right? Especially if this person was just there and these people that he was around were users, right? they taking and they partying off of your masculine with drugs and alcohol and they money, and then vice versa. He doing the same thing for them, which it just brings this unhappy, toxic energy and keeping your masculine confined to something that he's not supposed to be confined to. So it says here, which the Six of Pentacles, it says being in a giving and receiving move, giving thanks for all that you have and receive, being compassionate and supportive. He knows that he needs to be supportive now. He was not doing that. It says showing kindness and generosity, okay with sharing what you have. So now he's okay with sharing what he has with you, because that's what an emperor is supposed to do. So you got the Two of Cups. So I feel like he could be letting go of a friend, or like I said, if it's a lover that he was involved with, if he was sleeping with his friend, he could be letting go of that relationship. Again, there was, doubt in it when it comes to your relationship. Your masculine could have kept you on the side as a friend relationship, but he still was out, like I said, catering to the people that just had their hand out. So with the Two of Cups, I feel like there's getting ready to be shift and change as far as when it comes to the relationships that's in your masculine's life. So it says Two of Cups being reversed. So it says codependency in a relationship. Yeah, he's only around people that's enablers, enabling him to keep doing certain drugs, or like I said, codependencies, having they hand out, taking your money, your masculine's money, or your masculine could have been taking money from, whoever this is that he's walking away from. So it says codependency in a relationship, bad business in a partnership. So it could be a partnership. It could have to do with a work situation as well. It says clash of egos and tension. It says incompatibility, and it says ending relationships. It says unequal balance of power in the relationship. So there was not an equal balance of power in the relationship, especially with you, divine feminine, because again, the scales, you over here, way up here, your masculine way down here. Now your masculine trying to level the relationship with you and then knock everybody else off the scale, so it's just you and him. Okay. Yeah, look, we got the World and we got the Lovers. So it looks like this is going to be the crowning of the energy. So like I told you, this, you see how these two people right here is chained and bonded, and again they was in this devil energy. This is reversed, so it means that the good is now taking over the bad. No evil will conquer this divine love relationship between you and your masculine. You have the World and you have the Lovers energy here. So you got Gemini energy here and you have the World. So again, major transformations, major changes that's getting ready to happen in this masculine's life. They're happening in this masculine life, and now it's getting ready to happen for the both of y'all, right? So you've been waiting for this masculine to be more about love, be more about giving unconditional to your relationship, mentally, physically, as well as emotionally, and it looks like he's getting ready to do that. So it says Lovers, it says romantic love relationship, sexual connection, feminine and masculine trinity. Only a man and a woman can create a trinity, right? That's a true lover relationship because they're able to bring life. It says unity and harmony. It says decision from the heart. So there's a decision that's being made from this emperor from the heart. He sees you as the world. You mean the world to me. You are my everything. That's the only thing that matters. Naturally. Oh, baby, 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 baby. So you're going to have him over here singing to you, divine feminine. You got him singing certain tunes in his heart that he ain't never felt before. So we got 179 in the chat. We got 111 likes. It says achievements and goals, completing cycles. World card represents Capricorn, Taurus, as well as Virgo. It says the world is in your hands, and your masculine is realizing the world has always been in his motherfucking hands. And like I told you, it's a shocking moment for this masculine right now. This masculine is having a major shakeup when it comes to a major transformation and him realizing who he really the fuck is, okay? And not what everybody else want him to be, okay? Not what they want him to be, a drug addict. They want him to be, a fiend, or, having his hand out and asking for all this help from other people when all he have to do is stand up and reclaim his own throne. And that's what it looks like this masculine is doing. So it says, the world is in your hands. It says at your feet. It says solid new offers. It says and possibilities. It says sense of worthiness. So he's realizing he's worthy now, and belonging. He says now he's realizing he belongs to this mystery of the universe and who he really is, right? It says feeling loved by others and grateful. So he's grateful for the love that you have gave him, divine feminine, the tough love to challenge your masculine to be this emperor. And like I said, conquer any fears, conquer any people, like I said, that has been set out to attack this relationship between you and your masculine. Your masculine is defeating his demons, and he's defeating the wolves in sheep clothing and the snakes in the grass, right? One more card. So they got the star card underneath here. So he see himself as the star now. He see himself as a star seed. He sees himself as a divine masculine, even though he didn't know what the fuck that meant. You know what I'm saying? And he had people in his ear telling him, wait, that ain't in the Bible. That is not in the Bible. So why you over there listening to that girl? She over there crazy and da-da-da-da-da. But little do he know, you your masculine's queen of wands. You the one that give him that energy, that necessary spark to get his ass moving, right? You is the bad bitch, nobody else. Okay, so one more card. Nine of Pentacles. So here you go. So you one step from being the emperor and the empress. This masculine was in this single life. Now he over here saying, I don't want to be a player no more. He's seeing you over there shining and being, Mrs. Single. People got their eyes on you. They admiring you. Now he over here like, fuck her being single. Fuck me being single. I need to transform to this emperor. And that's what your masculine has been doing behind the scenes. You have the Knight of Cups over here. So now he wants to come together. He wants to work as a team between you and them. He knows there was time and energy that was placed in, put into this relationship that's causing him to go into this union with you, right? Now his cup is running over. Now he want to drink. He want to go out. He want to show you off. He want to do all that, right? He don't want to be by himself no more, is what I'm getting. So he had an emperor, like Mr. Nancy says, get you a queen. A king deserves a queen. Only way a king is gonna make it in this world is if he's gonna get him a queen, a solid queen, somebody that knows that got his back just like he got your back, right? And I feel like this is getting ready to be an excellent exchange when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, because again, this is a transformation that's happening behind the scenes with your masculine when it comes to his energy. So it says Nine of Pentacles. It says a good life full of luxury. So he want to live the good life. It says living a bachelor or bachelorette or bachelor lifestyle, having high standards. It says, or being high maintenance. It says being financially secure and stable. Business is booming and thriving. So some of y'all's businesses is booming and thriving. Some of y'all could have let go of a job, again, that was holding you back from your success. You could have became an entrepreneur, and now there's getting ready to be a shift when it comes into your business. The way that, again, your money is coming in is going to be falling into your motherfucking lap now. So you got this Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment to this masculine. Nothing else. You are his completion when it comes to his soul and spirits journey, is what I just heard. So Nine of Cups. Song that's on right now is Your Heart by Joyner Lucas and J. Cole. So like I said, there could be competition in a certain situation. Your masculine, like I told you, could be replacing another masculine, or your masculine saw you out here being Mrs. Single and was like, fuck all that. Let me get right. I ain't trying to be like old dude in the video of Your Heart. I want my bitch back. I need my main bitch back. Let me go back and get her real quick. So let me go pick up these cups again, right? So it says Nine of Cups, who says everything you wish for is coming true. Receiving an award or achievement. It says having self-respect and self-love. It says living the good life and being in the spotlight. So you and your masculine getting ready to be in a spotlight. It could be a shocking moment to everybody else because they didn't know that this masculine was so into you, or you made this masculine change, and y'all getting ready to have a major blow up. Again, the couple of the year, the couple of the decade, okay, the couple of this lifetime is where you and this masculine getting ready to go. So it says being intimate and making love. So he ready to make love to you. They ready to get in the bed and bump and grind. That's what this masculine wants to do with you, is what I'm hearing. So again, you got a King of Swords. He's in his mental energy when it comes to this relationship between you and him. Yeah, he over with the bullshit. He over with the backstabbing. He ain't no longer wanting to backstab you in a certain situation. Right here, you got the Ten of Swords that's reversed. right? Again, if there is a work situation, this also represents bankruptcy or somebody, you losing money or profit when it comes to a job. When it's reversed, it's better. Ten of Swords is better when it's reversed. So it says light at the end of the tunnel. So I told you that epiphany moment, that revelation, that light bulb moment that's going off for your masculine. It says recovered from a bad situation. The worst has already happened. Rising above problems, putting the relationship back together. I want my main bitch back. What you mean? I'm coming to get your ass. He coming to get you. Just know that he said, fuck all the standstill energy and these motherfuckers on what they trying to do. They trying to stop me from my greatness. How I was a motherfucking fool to even sit here and reject myself from what's already rightfully mine, right? I am the king of the world, Craig. And I'm going to go ahead and end this reading. We're ending it with 227 in the chat, 134 likes. Again, if anybody is interested in purchasing my deck, make sure you get it at www.goddessqueenjustme23.com or at my Etsy shop at Goddess Queen Just Me. I love y'all. We're ending this with 224 in the chat and 139 likes. Love y'all and y'all be safe.